Hi, welcome back. This is your tarot reading for the month of May for the sign of Gemini, your sun, moon, and rising. So, Gemini, where did you come from? What's your recent past? Here we have, oh, the Three of Wands. So, in your recent past, it looks like you were planning for your future. You're kind of looking out into your future, and you're taking pride in the things that you've done. Okay, so that's not a bad thing. So that's your recent past. So let's take a look at what's happening in May for you. Your first card is the King of Pentacles. Then we have the One of Pentacles. So yeah, One of Pentacles. And then we have what this deck calls Transformation, but it looks like to me is the Tower card. So the King of Pentacles is someone that's been accomplished. They've had their ups and downs throughout their working career financially. And now they've got to a point where they're financially secure and prosperous. And then we have the One of Pentacles showing new opportunity, potential abundances, beginning of a new career or a path towards something that you're looking for, usually in the form of a new job, a new career, but something that's bringing money, something that's bringing abundance. And then the last card here is the Tower. So the Tower is about significant change. It's something that happens um, quite rapidly, and it kind of comes out of the blue, unexpected, and it makes your whole life crumble. Okay, so what do I see in the beginning of May that's happening here for Gemini? Um, you're coming from a position of security. Um, I almost want to say it's like you're you're at a specific job and you're secure there, but maybe you're bored of it. Maybe you're looking for something else. So you're exploring your options here. And maybe you decide that you want to move jobs, right? Because you've got the one. So there's some kind of new beginnings that are happening. Or you could be in the point where your job tasks are becoming monotonous and boring. And so you're looking for something new within that same organization. So new tasks, new projects. In either case, you're going to have a tower moment. So something's going to happen where this new avenue or this new route that you're taking is going to collapse. So it's not going to be the right fit. It doesn't mean that you're going to lose your job or anything like that. It could mean that if you're looking at like exploring something new, I would say. But if you're already established in a company, it just means that, you know what, the route that you were trying to take is not for you. It's not going to work. Maybe you should stay back to the stability and the most boring, monotonous job that you're at because it's being successful for you. Okay, in the near future, well, we have a lot of pentacles here. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is it's like you give a lot to society and it comes back, and vice versa. So whatever you're kind of taking in, you're also giving back. It's almost like a charity, that sort of thing. Then we have the Five of Swords. Now the Five of Swords is showing conflict. Um, it's almost like you did something that it's not the right decision to make. There's and it's you do it to make you yourself happy, but it's not the right thing because it's hurting other people. So there's other ways of getting that thing done. And then lastly, we've got the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is about a new amazing opportunity, but it involves creativity and involves passions. So maybe a hobby of yours. So what is the last few weeks or towards the end of May looking like? Well, um, I think your charity is going your charity or the things that are coming towards you, that circle, um, is not going unnoticed. And what it's telling me is you're doing something either from like a voluntary thing, which is nice. You're still doing something nice for someone or a group of people, but you're doing it for some kind of ulterior motive. And that motive, even though the gesture is nice, but the motive or the thought behind it, so it could be for like being recognized for something and you want that publicity, right? Um, and then lastly, with the ace there, it's kind of saying now's the time to take action. So it's possibly changing the way you're doing this part of it. Don't do things for recognition. Do them because you love to do them, from this perspective, from that voluntary, that charity perspective. So not a bad thing. Not a bad, I'm going to say the last couple of weeks of May. We're returning more back to stability and more promise as opposed to the beginning of May. So let me know if this resonates with you. If it does, hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, share, and until next month, shine your light.